What is poppin', y'all? Que es la que hay? Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. It is finally New Year 2022. I hope you guys have an abundance of blessings in this new year. A bunch of growth, a bunch of changes for the good. 2021 was a mess and I'm over it. But it is Sunday, so January 2nd. I wanted to go ahead and kick off the year, you know, making sure we get our goals in order. So that means consistency on the channel. I have a lot of dope content that I want to go ahead and put out for you guys, so that is the goal. I wanted to go ahead and take you guys around with me. I'm just gonna be doing some errands, to be honest. Probably gonna stop at Publix, buy some stuff, fruits, that kind of shit, because I wanna really lose this weight and stop talking about it and be about it. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I have 2 gift cards that I got, so I want to go ahead and spend them. I have one from Ulta and then I have one from Sephora. I tried using the Sephora one online yesterday and it wasn't letting me, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if it's still working because it's been a while. What else? I might be stopping at a gym to sign up because I really want to do that. I'm trying to think of anything else that I needed to get done. Those are honestly like the main things. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I look a little orangey, but I promise I'm not. There we go. You guys can tell there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys with me now. How do you like my makeup? BTW, by the way. I feel like these lashes are bomb. These are the Ioni lashes from Dollar Tree. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So I had a little bit less than I thought. So far we have the Huda Easy Bake Loose Powder, and I found it in the only one that was left, which was banana bread, which is fine. I usually use banana on pretty much everything. The Sephora at my Morrow is like super duper small, so like the one size products that I was looking for they didn't have. So I'm trying to find some other stuff, but I also can't find it. Like the Hourglass concealer, they don't have it either, so I'm just trying to basically find anything that I can. I think I might get one of the Fenty blushes. They don't have shit, so I'm still looking. I really was thinking of getting the Huda Beauty Glowish, but I'm kind of scared on which one to get because I don't want to get the wrong one and then have to come back. I'm usually already in this foundation right here, and I haven't gotten it in a while, but I love it, and it's because I rarely come in here, dude. Let me see if I can find my shade down here real quick. I'll update you guys in a second. I guess it's a Huda kind of day. I'm gonna get the number 9 in the Glowish. Actually, I'm gonna get a different bottle because it was on dirty. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. Hello. Ugh, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got. So since it was my birthday, I got the Lineage like set. It brings the moisture cream, a water sleeping mask, and a lip sleeping mask. It looks like that. And then I got the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder. I've been wanting to try it for the very longest, and the one I actually wanted to try wasn't there, but this one will work. They literally only had this one in a really darker shade, and I knew that one was gonna be an epic fail, so I just didn't even want to try it. And then of course I got the Glow Wish by Huda Beauty foundation. I am really excited about this. It's a skin tint, and I'm not really like a big, like, I don't know if I've tried many skin tints like that before, so this is gonna be really freaking interesting. Let me see if it'll work like this. Oh, there we go. So I just decided to do the really fattest thing ever. I am gonna go ahead and park in front of the food court. That way I can eat my food in the car with you guys, and maybe I'll do like a short little mukbang and talk to you guys about 2021 and all the great things that we're expecting from 2022. I'm probably gonna get some Chinese food if we're being honest. Yeah, so after here we are heading over to Ulta probably, and then after Ulta, Publix. So stay tuned. Okay, I put my hair up because it is hot as hell today in Florida. I got a Sprite, and then I also got an egg roll. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the food. I got some crab ragoons, some fried rice, and then some orange chicken, which she really will lowball the shit out of my orange chicken. That's like the best part. I'm gonna move a little bit back. Your girl's a little fluffy. But we'll see how the crab ragoons came out. Hold up. Okay. This is smacking. The last time I had a really great crab ragoon was when I went back home to Massachusetts in November, and it was so delicious, dude. But after I came back, any crab ragoon I've had has tasted like legit pure ass. But this one's been the best one I've had in a while. At least down south. I feel like Chinese food, it was different in Massachusetts. It's just up north in general than it is here. I feel like up there it's just so delicious. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the new year. And the one that just passed. I wanted to do a sit down video for you guys and put it out for the first, but I didn't. It was just like the new year, hoping it's better than the last, and then also just giving you guys updates on how my year went. I feel like 2021 was definitely like a clean house type of year. I feel like it was the type of year that I needed. I know I started the year off thinking things were gonna be a little bit different than they probably ended up. But all in all, I'm actually very happy where my life is standing at this time. For a long time, I guess you can say it was kind of miserable. And I guess we'll start with the first thing that kind of knocked everything off its course. So I got my first apartment in 2021, but my rent was getting raised and I wasn't going to be able to afford it. I was having a hard time as it is before, and I just wasn't going to be able to do it. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, and I had to figure it out on my own. And I came to the conclusion that it would probably be best to move back home, and I'm 100% thankful for my mom and my stepfather, obviously, for allowing me back home. Because if we're being honest, a lot of parents are like, no, you left, like, you can't come back. So I'm glad that I have the opportunity to do it on my own. And when they seen that I needed help, they helped me. But I also, at first, was like having the biggest titty attack of my life. Because when you move out, you like build this home that you've envisioned for so long, and when it doesn't go the way that you probably expected it to, it sucks. It's such a big letdown. I expected things to go such a different way, and then my relationship of almost 6 years came to an end. But it was something that needed to happen. I don't wish him any ill will. I hope he has all the success that he wants in his life and all the goals he sought out. Sometimes as women, I feel we're very hopeful, and I feel like we wait for changes to happen, and we need to, like, once we get what we need, get out of that situation. And what I mean by that is, if you feel like you per se want marriage and that person doesn't want marriage, and they always deviate the conversation, or they always do certain things to not have that conversation, I feel like your answer is like right there in front of you. And as women, we're like, no, like, we get roped up in the mixed signals, and sometimes guys tend to be like the most unclear in the whole fucking world. I feel like as a man, you have literally like one fucking job. Just be honest, dude. Like, keep it 100. Just keep it honest. If that's not where you're trying to go, and just tell me so I can pack my bags and get the fuck out of here. Instead of like giving little hints, or not giving hints but kind of making it seem like they're going along with what you want so that you'll shut the fuck up, basically. That's not okay. That's not okay for nobody. And one thing that I can say is that I'm so happy that I stuck to my guns on a lot of things that I was very passionate about, and in this day and age, I feel like people kind of see getting married as taboo. Like, just live with somebody and that's it. And I don't want that. So if you have something like that you feel you want and are extremely passionate about, never let anybody try to change your mind about it. Never let anybody try to think that what you want is not as important. Whatever you want, sis, is important. If you want a guy who's faithful, if you want a guy who's romantic, whatever that is, there is a guy out there that will do all that shit for you. And one thing that I always used to say is, if you wanted to, you do it. So if you're not doing it, it's because you don't want to. And it's so fucking true, because in the beginning of a relationship, just be going all out. And once they got you, I don't even be trying no more. So, yeah. Another thing, in my opinion, I feel like it's so important to date. So no matter what, do it. I feel like that relationship opened up my ass to a lot of things. Naturally, I'm just a giver, and I give, and then leave my own cup empty. And that was my biggest issue, that even though I wasn't getting it in return, I was giving it. And ladies, never ever give more than what you're receiving, ever. Because if you're not even getting the same energy reciprocated, then what's the fucking point, right? So with that being said, out with that. And then after I moved back home, I was employed, and it was the happiest thing that has ever happened to me. I was so miserable at my old job. I just couldn't do it anymore. I literally hated the existence of, excuse me, of having to go into work. And literally, I just hated it. I hated it so much, down from feeling like you have to act like a robot, and if you're not doing something the right way, you're imperfect. And it sucked. It really did. So I was so stressed out all the fucking time, whether it came from not being where I wanted to be, to having a shitty ass job but only staying there because you're comfortable. Adult shit. Like, I feel like when you're an adult now, oh, it's so fucking stressful. And this egg roll is on point too. And I feel like people stay in jobs even if they hate the job, just because you're comfortable. You just maybe won't be able to find a job that has higher pay, or you know, just the basic stuff as an adult. And I was staying at this job that I absolutely hated with my whole existence. So when the time came and I was kicked out, I know I probably would have been freaking out and all this shit. No, I would have usually like be freaking out and all this shit, but I honestly felt amazing. I hadn't felt that great in the longest. It felt amazing to just wake up and not feel so fucking stressed out. I'm working at a different job now that is very different to what I was doing. I was a teller before, and now I am an ophthalmologist assistant. So it's kind of like a medical assistant, but just for the eyes, and it's something completely different in a different field. and it's been going pretty good. I actually really, you know, enjoy it. I feel like the day goes by pretty quickly, and that's always good. That's always good. So that being said, not that good. With that being said, I have these pretty big major changes in 2021 that really shifted my whole life, and now I'm just really excited to see what 2022 brings, what it's gonna be about. And I don't know, like I'm excited for what this year is gonna bring. We're gonna be grinding hard as hell because we gotta make our shit happen. I don't know if I've made this, I don't think I've even talked about it on my channel, but I have a brand. It's called Fierce Queen. I opened it in July of 2021, and it is women's clothing. It's a small boutique, and I will put the link down in the bottom where the bio is. But Fierce Queen is something that I envisioned since 2017, I would say, and finally the beginning of the year of 2021 I decided, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna go balls in and literally go after what the fuck I want, with or without having a partner to do it with. And that's kind of that kicked off a couple changes last year, including getting my own place and all this shit. But I honestly feel like this baby of mine, Fierce Queen, is going to go through a couple changes within this year. I want to be able to grow it and bring you guys quality and, you know, have good stuff to sell for you guys. I am gonna put my Instagram down below so you guys can follow me on Instagram, because I do be posting on a regular basis on there, so check me out. I just want to say too, I put this like two-piece what's it called, biker shorts set on, and I bought it like a couple months ago, and it's one of my faves, but I put it on and I feel like it's so much more loose, and that's always a good thing. So also I just want to say that my foundation, I know it looks so orangey, but I promise it's not. Here, let me see, that's probably not even better. Anyways, so the concealer that I have on my face, it's not foundation, it's concealer. It is from Too Faced. So yeah, just want to point that out. But 2022, I have a lot of things that I want to definitely accomplish, do them for myself, and I want to be more in tune with myself. I feel like I ended 2021 on the right track when it comes to loving on myself and giving myself what I need, and not kind of giving a fuck about what anyone says. But I think I'm on the right track. I want to definitely continue on that road. I feel like I just want to evolve, grow, be bigger and better, get my YouTube where I would like it to be, get my Instagram where I would like it to be, bring so much quality content to you guys that you will literally be like, when's her next posting, because I need to watch this shit. That is where I'm at right now. I hope you guys enjoyed your New Year's. I know 2021, I feel like, was a big ball of different emotions, a big ball of different things that have occurred. But I hope 2022 brings a lot of people peace, love, an abundance of blessings. I just hope we can all kind of come together as people and end all the horrible things that are kind of going on. But I finished my food. I'm gonna actually start getting ready to head over to Ulta and see if I can get my whatever I need, I guess. And oh, I forgot I had this. I'm gonna show you guys this. I got it at Dollar Tree, and they're these like really cute bristles for your teeth. and now that I think about it, I could have used it because I feel like I need one. It looks like this. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and catch up back with you guys after I get to Ulta. Okay, so what I picked up from Ulta, I don't think I really showed you guys like that, and my finger is in the view. I'm sorry. So I picked up some like rinky-dinky makeup wipes that, in my opinion, I have to use like 40 before I can get the makeup off. So I got these Pacifica ones, and they're cruelty-free and 100% vegan. So let's see how it goes. I got this cute palette by ColourPop. It's the California Love one. And I got the Putty bronzer, and this one is by e.l.f. And let me see how many points I have. Okay, we have so far 337 points. It says it's gonna expire on the 31st. They want me to buy stuff. That's what it is. So now I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Publix. So if you're not from like the South and you don't know what Publix is, I'm so sorry. I love Publix. I feel like Publix is my happy place. I feel like it's just amazing. Just amazing. And I'm looking at something that's really catching my eye. So that's why I'm looking over there like that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Publix. I just have to grab like a couple. I didn't end up recording while I was inside the store, but here's everything I ended up buying. I bought a little bit of everything for my house. So yeah. So I wasn't even recording. Anyways, I got $2 Tree to go ahead and buy these envelopes, and then I found this cute highlighter by Naomi. Alright guys, so I just stopped right over here at Dollar Tree and got some envelopes. The reason for the envelopes, if I could stop shaking, the reason for the envelopes is because I'm trying out this like saving challenge. I believe it said it was 100 days. Basically, it would start in January and ends in April. If we're being honest, I don't know how it's gonna go. Alright guys, so I forgot to fill you in when I stopped at the Choice store, and all I got was salmon fillets and Marta India. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy some cake because my mom and stepfather's friends came over. It's his wife's birthday, so I have a cake.